Hi everybody! Here, I'm going to make this video to talk a little bit about the way that we are all feeling right now. So, you're not alone if you've been feeling a little bit emotionally distraught for no real explainable reason. You're not alone if you've been sort of feeling like you're kind of sucked into deeper depression than you're used to, or upset about life, that you just don't even want to be this angry, but you just are. If you're feeling conflicted by a lot of emotional mood swings that really aren't you, but they're there and they feel like you right now, you're not alone, okay? A lot of us, there's some sort of huge energy wave, and do we see the energy waves? Do we hear the energy waves? Do we have a freaking clue when they happen? The only way we know they're happening is when we start crying for no reason, when we start feeling emotionally aloof for no explainable reason, when we start having strange dreams that we're not used to having. This is an energy frequency gift. This is an energy download that's going on. How do you take a density as we understand density and now manifest a lighter version of it? How do you take a caterpillar and transform it into a butterfly? It's not, transformation is not just an easy thing for the human experience, the human consciousness, the physicality that we perceive to be. We're not as physical as we think we are. We are spirits. We're a spirit. I'm a spirit right now. I'm not a human being. I'm a spirit. However, my spirit is sort of contained into a frequency pattern that now manifests what is the human consciousness and what is my perspective and perception on what is. And so we're working on reorganizing our consciousness frequencies so we can be more spirit and less human, so to speak. So how easy is that? How easy is that to accomplish? That's why we're having emotional breakdowns. That's why we're having mental breakdowns. That's why we want to give up. That's why we want to exit the matrix already. Your soul didn't come here so it could get smashed and then give up. It came here so it could get smashed and rise above the experience of the smashing and say, I am an angel. I am enduring the transformation. I am enduring this gift, this journey, this experience for the betterment and the enlightenment and the gift of expansion of humanity, of the human race, of this gift of frequency consciousness that is defined as human. I came here as a powerful soul to be that which I am, the powerful soul that I am, and to endure these powerful tsunamis of energy frequency waves that make me feel lost in a swimming pool of confusion, along with all the other souls that are in a swimming pool of confusion. And I don't know where I am anymore. And I don't want it to be like this anymore. And in the midst of all of this swimming pool of confusion, there is this desperate, insatiable starvation for love. Because what manifests frequency shifts? Love does. Love does it. So when love is manifesting the frequency shifts, we feel the changes and we have to break down. Our emotional bodies, our mental bodies are feeling weakened. We're feeling struggle. And we are longing for that insatiable love energy that is transforming us. And we really need to see that love energy all around us. So now we're being motivated, right? Are we being motivated to give up? Or are we being motivated to manifest love somehow, to get through this tsunami wave of energy, to come through the other side and to be a beacon of love and help for the other souls, for each other? We're all soulmates in here. We're all soulmates in this boiling pot called life. You're going to get through this. I swear you are going to get through this. I have seen this rising tsunami wave. I started to see it last year, that this summer would possess some sort of massive wave that would sweep us all off of our feet. I never saw any wave. I don't see the earth breaking apart or shattering. I don't see World War II. I don't see... It's a frequency that is making us feel emotional and mentally aloof and angry and lost and confused and mad at spirit. But that's because we're changing, and in the process of changing, we're feeling massively vulnerable because we're going from a density to that is which it is right now, to a lighter density, a manifesting density, something different than we've ever known before. So we've got to be molded and shaped and shifted, and we feel it, and it's hard. I saw this energy shift sort of blasting through the summer into the fall, but it felt like September-ish. Things would start to shift and change. Things would be different. But I don't know. Spirit shows me stuff, but I don't know what it's going to mean. I don't know what that's going to actually look like. They just show me these images, these feelings, but what does that actually manifest into? Is the world going to fall apart? Is the world going to break apart? Or are human beings going to start breaking and falling apart? Because we are. We are breaking and falling apart in order to manifest at a higher frequency level, a lighter body level. If you're into human ascension or anything like that, it's the same conversation all across the board. We are becoming a lighter body. In the process of becoming a lighter body, we have to experience and endure the emotional shifts and mental challenges that come with that. You are a strong soul. That's why you're here, because you're a strong soul. You may not feel like a strong soul when this is happening. It's okay. I get to endure it just like you. I struggle with it just like everybody else does. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to stay grounded. I'm going to stay solid. I've been struggling with it. It's hard when you wake up in the morning and you feel like you're like a piece of gum under somebody's foot and you're wondering what the hell happened to you. But that's not how I'm going to choose to be living my life. I'm going to choose to live my life in joy, and I'm going to continue to conquer each and every day in love. So that being said, I'm going to pause this as a part 1. I'm going to do a part 2.